Who's a hills that lives on stepping Who's a hills that lives on stepping
Mary, there's a figure right behind you and I can actually see the outline of it in this. Keith, come over here a minute, do you see this? Oh my god, what is that? No, it's my camera. Keith, come over here a minute, I'll show you this, because I don't want to move.
You don't want to talk to me through this box in my hand. You can communicate with me using any of the tools that we have here. And even if you don't want to use those, you can make a noise in the room by touching anything in the room.
Oh, no, it's right on top of you.
It's right on top of you. Hi.
Almost like it's leaning over on top of you.
Am I looking towards it? Yeah. Hi. Is there a male presence in the room?
It's literally right.
You're beside me. Can you raise your hand so the guys can see it? Raise your arm up like mine. Can you do that?
Yeah, see his arm?
Yeah, it's arms up.
Oh, thank you. That's really cool. Thank you.
Can you put your arm down again now? Put it down. It's going up and down.
Yeah.
I put my arm up. Can you match what I'm doing with your arm?
It's almost like a child trying to sit on your lap.
Aye.
Is there a child spirit in the room?
You know the way Wayne would climb up on top of his seat beside you?
Emma, can you get the bubbles out of the bag? Bubbles. There's a child spirit in the room. Would you like to play a game? Emma has a toy in her hand. And what she's going to do, she's going to blow some bubbles for you. And if you like the bubbles, let us know by making a noise in the room. Or like I said, communicate with us whatever way you can. Can you see the bubbles? Oh, look at K2. What's that? Another K2 and this one here. Okay, so you like the bubbles. Emma's going to blow some more bubbles. You like those? If you want Emma to blow some more bubbles, make that blue light flash again. Oh, I should put some in there.
Oh, it's standing. And
No, that's Mary. Oh, no, it's slipping.
No.
Holy God, it's slipping. That's it over there.
I felt something on my neck. Did you touch my neck?
It's sitting over there now.
If you touch my neck, can you raise your hand, please? Raise your hand so that Keith can see it if you touch my neck.
I caught something here in the corner here.
Yeah, between the two, if you keep looking, you'll see like outlines.
There was something blue came in here.
It was
It was almost like a bluish colour came in here.
one battery left in it, one bar.
There is. I heard that.
That's what's sitting in that seat over there. Just move the camera over towards it to see if it focus it more.
The vibration sensors come out in the chair here.
See, it's definitely sitting on that chair over there.
You can see it plain as day sitting on the chair, look. See?
Wander around the house because I want to see what's going on.
Oh, it's just gonna. I guess because you walked in front of it, it might have knocked it off. Hold on, give it a wee minute.
Sorry,
No, give it a wee minute. It'll pick it up again.
You're setting off the sensor here in the seat. Are you sitting in the seat? Are you just messing with me?
It's a seat over there. Go sit in that seat.
I'm going to sit down again beside you. Right behind me, Anna.
There was like some sort of like light reflected over there. Whatever it is back in that chair over there.
This one?
Because
This chair?
I can see you here. But whatever it is, there's something back in that chair over
The
there.
chair that Emma was in?
Yeah. Mary there, isn't it?
Mary, put your hand. Yes, Mary. Just touch the screen.
So it's this thing here.
It's like moving.
Inside me, guys.
It's
Lots of noise.
what's that blue dot?
What is that?
Loads of noise coming from here beside me.
What is that?
I don't know, but the blue dot showing up.
It's showing up there too. But what is it like?
I don't know what that is.
I've never seen that on an SNES or SLS camera come up before. It's like it's holding something.
It's hard to know. Like it seems to be.
It's moving.
It's disconnected from the figure, like. But
There's no blue lights over beside you or anything, no?
well, you see there, look. You can see the figure sitting on the seat.
Yeah.
But there's something else here. This wasn't here either. Where that blue light is.
That green?
Yeah.
Yes, in the highlighted in green.
That was not there a minute ago.
I felt something beside me when I sat in that seat. I don't know what made me drawed me to sit there, but
Are you enjoying our company?
the blue light's moved up now, look.
It's raised.
If you're enjoying our company, can you raise your hand up so Keith can see it, please?
Can you wave?
Can you copy me?
This blue light seems to be in its hand.
I see.
Oh. I think it's just the laser from the SLS is picking up on that camera. over there.
Yeah,
You can see
yeah.
it.
This one?
It's bouncing on.
No, from this camera, you can see it in the infrared.
It's bouncing on it now.
It's just chilling. It's just literally sitting there chilling.
Just having a good time.
I'm just going to put on some more fuel.
It's probably the company.
Thanks for joining us. So, you live here. I'm just going to talk to you because I've talked to anybody else. And this is your home. And we're here. Have you got any tricks that you do that you can show us?
Mary, my advice is put that shadow detector, but if you can pick it up, put it over there.
I can't because it's too dark.
It's too dark.
Yeah, it's too dark, unfortunately. Maybe a mini pod? Do you want to move a mini pod in there?
Yeah.
I'll move them anyway. We've left a toy on your seat. If you touch that, it's going to make the most irritating sound. We don't like that sound, so if you want to see us all wincing, Set up.
I do believe it scares them.
Possibly. I don't like the noise either, to be honest.
I hear that.
That was a child's voice.
I hear something.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Was it really child's?
We haven't done the conservatory yet. Would you like to do the conservatory? There's a lot of tapping coming from over here.
That's where I was sitting when I was here. It's like Costco. Sitting
There's a
on
lot
that
of-
seat. Already sitting on that seat for a few minutes sometimes. You'll feel something to see
I actually don't want it at all.
Is there something that's around? Like it's really eerie. Like,
I don't want to sit on the wall.
did you hear it? The voice?
Yeah, that's strange.
It's over here, isn't it? That's over here.
That's on
yeah,
the opposite side,
that's on
isn't
the
it?
opposite
Yeah.
side. It's mirrored. It's not.
Oh, I'm freezing.
That's why I said it's really. That's why I had to put on my coat. I'm freezing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like the atmosphere's changed. It's like it's almost too like there's not much flamage coming out of that fire either.
But it's still there. Like it's not moving. It's. But why is the REM pod not going off? You know, it's like sitting right on it. Like,
It's really weird.
see, unless it doesn't like the sound of it, and it's not going to sound.
Yeah, that's why I started to believe that it's too loud and too.
Yeah.
It's
Do you have the other one with you?
Noise.
Do you know the small one, the one that lights up?
the round shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's not as loud. Now should we do that later on with a yes and no?
Yeah.
Right, shall we to the conservatory, dear?
Yep. Let's go.
You alright there?
Yep.
Give us a shout if you need us. Don't fall asleep. Oh, here, there's a REM pod here.
Oh. Are we close enough to set that off? The music box?
I know. What the fuck's that?
It's the vines.
So kind of lovely.
Oh, right, I'm across the seat.
I know. I'm gonna go over here.
Thanks for having us. Come and talk to us. Genuinely, we mean no harm at all. We actually were here with the utmost respect. We love your home. You have a beautiful home. A fascinating home. There's an awful lot of history, and you're part of that history. You're an important part of that history.
Did you hear maybe?
But I'm gonna see the no, sure there's
There's
no
nothing above us. I heard maybe. Did you hear it?
You're an important part of that history. Come forward and talk to us. Make a noise in the room. Let us know that you're here. Can you do something for Keith in the other room? Make a noise for Keith in the other room. Or move around in front of the tool that he has there. He has a camera. If you move around in front of that camera, he's going to be able to see you.
Make a noise if you're there.
It's just got very, very cold. I am. For a reason. But it's different cold. It's not like cold as in like, you know, the temperature wise as of, you know, a breeze or anything. It's literally like a static. That's the only way I can describe it. A static cold. Where it's like my hairs are on edge. Are you beside me? Can the spirit that's at the end of the room, can you come forward? Can you make a little noise? I know it takes a lot of energy, but you can use the energy from my equipment. There's that key.
Flashing you there, mate? No, it's the K3. K3's going off
Oh,
the
is it?
table.
Thank you for that.
Can you do it again? Can you make the little green light in the table change again? I thought it was your camera flashing, but it's not. It's been an awful long way now to come and talk to you.
It's me moving now.
If you can hear us, can you go and stand in front of Keith by the fire? And then if you can, I want you to lift your hand like this and wave at Keith.
Just have a feeling there's something in this mirror behind me. Did you hear that? Is that a cricket? I swear to God, it sounded like a cricket. Came from beside me, huh? It was beside me anyway, whatever noise it was. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I thought it was coming over there. K3 flashed, but again.
Here. I have an awful pain in my back. It's like a...
Oh,
Am I lung?
Is it down your right side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, down my right side of my back.
From your lung down to your abdomen?
Yeah, but it's like a stabbing pain. It's like
Yeah, I have it too.
it's like somebody's trying to wound me.
Yes, that's exactly what it's like.
Jesus. Okay, can you take a step back from us? We felt that now.
And the static feeling on the top of my head.
Oh,
It's
it's
so weird.
there's-
It's like my hair standing up.
there is
It's
so much.
weird.
It's like a energy. It's like
Did you ever rub a
floating.
balloon?
Yeah,
Yes,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh, the
K2.
K2's gone
I can
bananas.
see it.
Hello! How's it going? Thank you for that.
I'm just going to move seats here because I want to see.
Can you see it?
I can see it. I can see it
Oh,
now.
my God, I see it.
Oh, that no, it's not. It's the
No, it was this one here that was going off.
no. It's I can see that. It's all different colours.
That was me because I put my hand. See?
Oh, okay, right, get
But the
you.
K2 wasn't there, and the shit wouldn't matter with the K2. Come on, if you left up those lights, I'm going to show you how you do it. Can you make that happen again? Or the other lights, I don't mind. Whichever ones you want to light up, you go right ahead. Ooh, cold one. Clean through me down
Freezing,
the
it
other
really
side.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hello! How are you? Every time I say the cold went straight through me, you light up. Is that you? Are you the cold that's darting straight through me and Emma? That's really impressive. It's very cold. It's like it passes through you and
It does.
and then it's,
It walks through you.
Is this your space?
It's a very nice space. It's very comfortable in here. Shivers.
Are you alone in here? Is there more than one spirit present? And light up the lights for us. These lights here. Not those, that's just me. These ones. Can you light these lights for us?
Since I've moved, it's not as bad now. It's gone.
Let's can you hear it?
Oh, there we go. Are you causing that pain?
It's
The
very
pain that we're
painful.
feeling.
It's really painful, and if you are causing it, can I ask you to take it away, please? Because it's extremely uncomfortable.
Would this by any chance be one of the priests that was stabbed? Because
It's, yeah, in the back.
I feel
around
like
the
it's
lung,
just right, and yeah, it's like going right through me.
through your spine. And
Yeah,
out, yeah.
yeah.
It's really painful. It's incredibly painful.
Yeah, it's very sore. It's taking my breath away.
Yeah. Because breathing it hurts.
Yeah. You changed there for a minute. Whenever I looked over there and looked back, you were a different person.
Oh, okay.
That's just not through the camera, through just looking at
Okay.
you. You were like a small person for a minute.
Oh,
Because I can see you just on you from the light, just a bit.
if you are causing the physical pain and discomfort, please take me away.
What was that?
Okay, no.
In here, is it?
Didn't sound like that.
It didn't. It sounded like something squeaking, like something moving. There's that shiver going straight through me again.
Did you make that noise?
I don't know if it's coming in. Maybe it's a Keith moving. Do you hear that? It's a whistle.
John Keith, I don't know.
Yeah, come on, let's see.
Yeah. Why just go on?
We got a few things coming through on the Spirit box.
Oh, cool.
A few names.
What'd you get?
We got Michael. And we got Kate. Coming through.
We had Kate when we were there before.
Is there any spirits here who would wish to speak to us? Is the red lady here with us tonight? Second here. Yes, boy. Is the red lady here with us? Is there any spirits here who wish to communicate with us? My name is Keith. I think you already know that because you've mentioned my name a few times. Well, I can hear the metal clanking there. Oh, clanking, I hear
If
that.
you made that tapping noise, can you do it again, please? Come on, do it again.
I'm going to read you the story of your own house. I don't know if anyone's ever done this for you before. We can try. There are several bloody tales attached to that castle, and the writer of this has singled out three. The first is the story of the Red Lady, a spirit that's said to restlessly haunt the castle while holding the dagger that she used to take her own life. The second is a feature of the castle known as the Oubliette, a hidden chamber where hundreds of people were thrown and left to die. And the third story is the story of the Bloody Chapel. It is here that one of the O'Carrolls murdered his own brother while he gave mass. Does any of this sound familiar? The story of the Red Lady says that, according to legend, she was captured by a member of the O'Carroll clan and held prisoner. She was assaulted repeatedly by a number of the O'Carrolls and gave birth to one of their children. This displeased the O'Carrolls, who said they couldn't afford to feed another mouth. It is believed, awful pain in my neck. It is believed that one of the clan murdered the child with the dagger. The mother was understandably distraught and is said to have grabbed the dagger and used it to take her own life. The Red Lady has been seen by a number of people over the years. She's described as a tall woman dressed in red. It is said that she moves through that castle carrying the dagger that was used to take her child from her. Is this lady here with us? Come and talk to us. We don't mean you any harm.
She's annoyed because something's not right. Something's not right. She keeps saying something's not right. There's something for her that's not right.
Maybe she didn't take her own life.
She's angry for that reason because something's not right. That's all she can.
Is this the story you were picking up on earlier? That the story wasn't right?
Something's not right with her.
To the lady, if you're present, is the story incorrect?
It's been changed over the years.
Did someone else take your life?
Did you hear that?
Is it this guy's downstairs?
Oh,
That's behind you.
that was very faint.
That was behind you.
I heard a
in this
voice.
room.
To the lady in red, if you're here, if the story is incorrect, can you make a noise in the room? Please. Nobody here means you any harm. Did you take your own life, or was your life taken from you?
I don't know. She's standing back. Can you come in? Is this Kit? Is her name Kit?
Beyond the stairs.
Okay, so there's no one on the stairs, so we can't account for those footsteps. Okay, that's what we've checked. I know you're so conscious of how loud the floor is downstairs. To the lady in red, I'm going to carry on reading the history of that, but you're very welcome to sit with us. Make yourself known in the room, and we will continue to talk to you if that's what you want. You just need to let us know. The Oubliette is a small chamber located in one of the corners of the Bloody Chapel. The original purpose was to store valuables. It was also used as a hiding place during a siege. However, the Oubliette had a more sinister use. The O'Carrolls modified the chamber and made it into a small dungeon, where they would throw their prisoners.
Is it behind that wall by any chance?
Possibly. The chamber wasn't discovered until the early 1900s, when a renovation took place. The floorboards are moving. Yeah, I can feel the floorboards actually moving onto my feet when I'm not moving.
You went out there after you found what she was talking about.
The Bloody Chapel. Bloody Chapel tells the tale of bloody murder of the O'Carroll faced by one of his brothers during the struggle for power. It is said that the priest began Mass before the brother arrived, which was seen as a sign of great disrespect. The brother murdered the priest right there in the chapel. According to reports, the ghost of the priest has been seen lurking in the stairway near the chapel. Thaddeus, if you're out in the stairs making those noises, come in and communicate with us. Come and talk to us.
I can see something in my head, right? It's got big claws. Horrible. It's like a claw, like a proper claw that's ready to do something.
On the stairs.
Do you know what's going on here? It's not. Can't do something like that. Change its form. This one seems to be like a old child just went through me.
It's got very
It
cold.
wasn't like that light. It wasn't coming from it was the light. Old child was just going straight through me. What was that light?
K2 just flashed.
Something's here. Something's there. I don't think I'm something. Something's right there.
I wish I was slipped in there.
There's something right in this. It's low down. Keep watching. Do you not see that?
Where?
Just keep watching and you'll see it.
Where am I watching now?
Down here, and like, in that these sit where I was sitting there. And you'll see it.
It's just told me to get my car.
What would you get in your car?
Get your car.
What
The
device are
goggles.
you using? The office?
Get your car.
Go on.
See?
Just keep watching. This has changed in here.
Very, it's quite negative.
I'm very negative. Don't like it.
Very cold. Yeah. It's quite uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is the word, it's not nice. I'm freezing now. And I've been
I'm the
having
same.
cold.
I'm the exact same.
Really cold.
Like I was calm here the whole time, but I just feel what was that?
Just
Okay.
Okay. Are you communicating with me through this device? Yes. Are you telling me to get in my car? Was that your message?
Is there any poltergeist activity happens over here?
Oh, that's on spike here.
Yes.
Spike now, isn't it?
Like movement and stuff? Like is it nice when you actually move?
No, it's just a K2. I don't know. I've never seen anything moved here.
Something moves in this room. This particular area.
So your message for me is get your car.
Oh, that shows them.
Is that your message?
Yeah.
Is that for me or is that for all of us?
I'm telling you, someone doesn't want, there's one spirit here that particularly does not want anybody in here.
Are you sick of people coming in here and asking questions? Hmm?
Do you know if it's her? It doesn't feel like it's her, it's me.
Maybe they're just sick of people coming in and asking questions.
Say that. Customer service.
Something's moving around and it's like swirling.
And it's cold and it kind
And it's going like
races
this
past
light
you.
around the room.
Yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah, should be cool breeze passing the hand.
It passes the cold passage and then
It's kind of like pushing your knees and
Yeah, I feel it going through the fingers.
I feel a wee bit anxious here.
come and talk to us.
That's the most intense triggering above my hand.
Was that the K2 going off again?
Yeah, it's pushing.
Yeah, it was. Are you making the K2 do that? Not that you might not know what a K2 is, but this thing where my hand is. Ooh.
That wasn't
Make sure it's not me. That thing where my hand was, are you making that light up? Yeah, it's beeping here for a second.
Something's attracted to you in there. It's the thing that was downstairs.
Oh, at the chair.
Yeah. It's drawn to your energy.
Wow. Hello. Whoa.
Am I right in saying that? You're drawn to Mary's energy?
You know I don't mean you any harm, right?
You have a connection here, you know, from positive.
Really?
Yeah. You were here before.
There's footsteps going on behind me the whole time.
But why is that going on? That's
Whoa. Okay. I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable.
Are you? Do you want me to go beside me? Or do you want me to come over beside you?
Maybe if you guys come sit at the table. Because when I said there's footsteps behind me, that K2 just went around. That's the thing.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy, so I'm just standing here.
It's really unnerving sitting here.
Really dizzy.
Doesn't it feel weird? Can you feel how cold this too?
It's moving.
Car, it's telling me if I get my car.
Was it said it again?
Are you moving around beside me? I hope I'm not annoying you. I haven't come here to annoy you.
What is it?
Car.
Again? That 3 times.
Hot. I haven't come here to annoy you at all. But I'm really interested to find out about you.
I'm picking up something that's not human. What is it?
That wasn't the driver, please. Huh?
Carrots. It's like, how did that, it's like the carrot school, must be a hollow there. It's a carrot school, that carrot was like all the way up through the trees.
Please talk to us.
I've got a shiver up my
I know
spine
it's
there.
moving around, isn't it?
Yeah, the cold kind of passes through them. That moves.
What is that?
It's kind of moving around the room.
That's what I'm telling you, there's something here that's not human, and it's like
But there's something here
shapeshifter.
that is human. And like a
There's-
young male
yeah,
energy, like
there's-
20s kind of.
There's something that's like this museum, it's not just one thing, but there's something that's not human, not very human in here. It's like animal shape, or like it's like turns into an animal or something.
When I was here before, we had the name Edward come through to tell us that this was Edward's room. Edward, are you here?
Oh, there, moved over there. There was a dark shadow. Moved down, moved.
What was it? This is an airplane, so we
I
can't.
don't know.
And I have no signal either. No signal here.
Please. Okay, we're going to do some yes/no questions. Now I want you to flash it right up to red for yes, and one wee flash then for no.
Said yes.
Is there
Does that still happen even if I take
is
it
there a
away?
male spirit here called Edward? Is there a William here? One of the other guys got a name Michael. Oh, yeah, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Michael,
Nice
are
to
you the
meet
guy who was sitting down in the chair with me?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you doing?
Finally, nice to meet you.
Michael, would you carry on?
Michael, are we in any danger by being in this place? Is there something here that's negative?
So are we safe here, Michael?
Is it okay for us to sleep here tonight?
Michael, are you here all the time? You are. Michael, were you younger than 10?
Behind you.
Michael, were you older than 10? You were younger than 10. Michael, this is a very hard question. Did you die instantly? Michael, did you fall? Did your accident happen in the castle?
It's like, that's the last thing he remembers. It was like a certain thing.
Yeah.
That's not the fire.
There's always going on. But that's...
Michael, are you making that banging? If you're making that banging, can you do it again?
Michael, if we do a seance in here now, will you communicate more with us? Should we do that? Should we do a seance in here?
Michael, are you happy for us to have a seance, pet? Are you happy for us to come in here and communicate together as a group? We don't mean you any harm.
He only wants you. Do you feel that way?
Michael, did you know me before? Are we connected? Michael, if you can light the lights on the table, which you've done, and you've done really, really well, and I'm so impressed. If you can do that, if you can make those noises around the room, can you move any of the other lights in the room? We have a few different sets of lights. On the dresser by the mirror, you'll see my finger pointing towards it. There's another set of lights. Can you move those lights?
I feel dizzy. I feel really, actually feel dizzy.
Really good. Michael, are you affecting Emma?
Jesus, it just like walked into me there. My legs are freezing too. That's that thing that's going on. Like I see it in the window. It's like,
Michael, is there another energy in the room with us beside you? Can you see it? Can you sense it?
I think he's moved instead.
Yeah, the energy's changed.
I think we need to get everything together and just do this one thing together with the energy. Do sense. Yeah.
Yeah? You want us to do a seance? You do? But you're very proud.
Arbitrary darkness tells us. I shut my eyes and all the world comes back.